Hey, Rob, Travels with Dottie here, and I had a request in the comments for a particular video, and I thought I could do it quickly, and I think it's actually a pretty good idea. And the question was, can you do a video on how you work from your trailer? And I'm happy to answer that question. My work, like so many, involve Zoom calls, and I have to have reliable Zoom calls where connections are good, and I'm going to show you how and where I do that. One of the first things, though, I'm going to show you is this little sign up here that said that I can put, there's Velcro on the back, and I can put this on my door. So when I'm camping around people that may come up and talk to me, that's out there so they know not to disturb me. And here's the first of two sources of internet. This is a Netgear cellular router with my business AT&T, and you see it's got an antenna connection here that if you follow, this goes outside, and I'll show you what that looks like. And if you slide in here, it's hard to see because I got so many things going on here. But let me get rid of the electric fly swatter, and you can see that's a Starlink router, and I'll show you where that is outside. So let's just step outside for a minute and take a look. So check this compartment out here, and you'll see a couple of wires coming out there. There's probably a better way to do that, but I haven't seen any reason to improve on this. Rain doesn't even get in there when it's half closed like that. And the first one is, this is the connection to the cellular router. It's a directional MIMO antenna, means it takes both antenna ports. It's pointed to an active AT&T tower. And then over here on the ground, we have my Starlink dish. Sometimes the only reason it's on the ground and there's a pole it mounts to on the back of the trailer, I'll show you why I don't have it on the back of the trailer, because check it out. There's a tree right there, and it would definitely not do well on the back of the trailer. So that's why it's there. But let's go inside, and I'll show you what the rest of the setup is like in the practical use case. So you come in my trailer, and guess what? Who do we have here? We have Dottie and George wondering, what are you doing, Dad? Now, George, I'm going to have to get by you because behind George, next to my recliner, is my workstation. Excuse me, George. Watch out. And I'll get situated in here. And I wanted you to see my screen there. This is a software product called Speedify. It's two things. It's a VPN, but it also, you can see there my two connections there. There's the AT&T and the Starlink. So I have two connections coming into my laptop at the same time. First thing is, how do you get two connections? Well, you have to have two Wi-Fi receivers. I have the one that's built in. And then you look over here, see the little green flashing light? That's a separate receiver. They're not expensive. They're usually about $20 plugged into a USB port. So that enables me to have two connections. So why is that important? So this software called Speedify duplicates the two connections, meaning it takes packets that are sent and received and it duplicates them. So if there's a hiccup on one of the connections, the other one is automatically there. So when I go to, let's see, let's go to Zoom. And I'm going to make a connection to a Zoom room. All right. Now, I need to turn off the light here because it's washing everything out. But you can see that I do have a little stage light there. It'll take a minute to adjust. And here we go. We have this. I don't actually use this camera. There's another camera that I use that's a little bit better quality, but there's no point in taking it out now. So you get an idea of what it looks like when I'm doing a Zoom call. And I have that good solid connection that is redundant. Duplicate packets, meaning if Starlink goes out or has a hiccup or anything goes wrong with it, that other packet from AT&T is already there and it's seamless. The only way it can really break down is if both connections fail at the same time, which one satellite, one cellular, the odds of that happening are slim to none. This is, and there's my little light ring that I can change intensity and colors on. Different shades of white. And that's how I really love this little bamboo thing. This is the little office drawers, and that's velcroed to the top. And you see all my camera equipment is attached to the top of this thing. And I have a headset that I use with a microphone, a wireless headset. So there you go. That's pretty much it. That is my home office and how I do it practically and how I do it technically. And I hope you enjoyed the video and you got something out of it. If you have any questions, put them in the comment. I'll answer. Take care. And again, thanks for watching my video.